Alright, people. This is something new we're doing, alright? This is a
Welcome to the debut
episode of Unscripted Wrestling Talk. Episode 1.
It's gonna be intense.
Yup.
Josh is a host. I'm your other host, Chris.
Yep, we're the host. And we're gonna have people live on here.
And we're gonna tell you guys that music is not from us, so we want to say a shout out
to the band. Well, go ahead, Chris. You can say it.
Violent Idols.
Yep.
Go check them out. I think you can find them on their Instagram. You can find them on Apple Music and Spotify.
And you can follow them, and you can also follow Jon Moxley's stuff. We'll leave shout out to his stuff in the description.
He has his Twitter and Instagram. Josh will put that in the description.
Definitely.
After the episode.
The band and Moxley stuff, yeah. Michael Williamson, what's up, man? All right.
Well, welcome to the first. Welcome to the podcast, Michael.
Yeah, welcome to the podcast, man. All right,
let's go into it.
Let's go right into it. All right, first topic of the night, guys. We're gonna be discussing why Charlotte. Well, first, let me invite you to this game first, Chris, so we can at least find a lobby.
13 people.
But we're not necessarily gonna be going try hard mode, guys. If that makes sense. We're not playing like our normal selves tonight.
Yeah, because tonight's all about the fans in our new podcast. So.
Yeah, pretty much. So this is something new. We hope y'all enjoy and tell other people about it, man. Get our name out there. Just try to get our name out there.
Maybe we'll get Instagram. Maybe we'll get a Twitter.
Yep. But there's a lot of wrestling stuff that's happened ever since. We're going to be discussing stuff all the way back to January, guys.
Breaking news just heard today, which is going to blow your mind.
Yeah.
We'll get to that after Charlotte.
Mm-hmm. But right now, guys, we're going to be discussing topic number 1. Since we're waiting in the lobby right now, we're discussing why Charlotte Flair is trash. Chris, you want to start this topic off?
Okay. First of all, they're making her a Roman Reigns though. Okay, I've been watching her for years.
Yeah.
And she's getting stuff handed by her for one thing. And she's doing Roman Spears since he's gone.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just trying to be the Roman Reigns of women's wrestling.
And I want to add a little detail to this topic, guys. If y'all can remember quite clearly, I know me and Chris can, last year's WrestleMania, how they built up to be Becky, Ronda, and Charlotte, that match was originally supposed to be all between Ronda Rousey and Becky Lynch. But they added Charlotte in there. Why? We don't know. That's just how WWE does it, because her last name is Ric Flair's daughter. That's the only reason. She didn't.
She's like a
had
Roman
nothing
Reigns
to do in
disease.
That match. Yep. She's wanting to be like Roman Reigns, man. I don't get it.
And I will not be happy when I hear her return date.
So that's why, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, Sasha Banks and Bayley have been doing just fine without you, Charlotte. Honestly.
Yeah, we know. Just get off my TV. Stay off my TV. In other news, Matt told me, our good friend, Matt Skill Guy, told me
he could be a guest in the future of our podcast.
He told me that Charlotte's got fake boobs, and like that's why she's out. And I'm like, okay,
surgery on that. Yeah. And Ric Flair thinks it's so cool. Like, oh, my daughter will be back, and it's gonna be so great. And I'm like, okay, Ric Flair, but do we care about your daughter though? That's the real question, bro.
Yeah.
Your daughter is not a good wrestler, man. Now, guys, if I never thought this, so if one of us are Jason, I mean, I don't know. We'll still try to communicate. It's
me.
Okay. Well, hey, Gary Hobbs, welcome to the chat. Great to be here. Yeah, man, you just made it to our first episode of the podcast, Gary Hobbs.
Okay. Well, anyway, Josh, you put your note on why Charlotte Flair sucks. And she needs to get off our TV.
Well, here's the thing, guys. The thing about Charlotte is, the main thing is, they give her titles, and they're not long reigns. So that's the problem. To make someone good, like a Drew McIntyre, for example, right now, that dude has been working his ass off. He's got a long title reign.
For years.
And he's been in NXT with the Undisputed Era, having good rivalries. And people like Charlotte, just because of her father, can get a title reign and drop it in a second. And that's like, come on now, man. It's like, what's up with that? It's like, that's not even right.
Right?
Like, I don't know, man. That's just how it is.
It's basically people were saying Charlotte gets stuff handed to her like Roman Reigns when he was in the company.
Yeah. Michael Williamson just said, I totally agree. Yeah, I know. It's dumb, man.
And so now we're gonna let the point, Josh, where the fans, what they think about.
Yeah. Gary Hobbs, comment down below. Gary and Michael said he agrees. Gary, how do you feel about this, man? Honestly.
Run away, bunny.
I mean, it's ridiculous what they're doing with her. Gary Hobbs just said, I think Sasha's better on the mic. Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, man, I totally agree.
Sasha's better on the mic.
Sasha's been killing it right now, man.
Double belt Banks is what they call her, I believe. Or that's soon to be. I mean, that's just. I think she'll win this Monday against Asuka.
We'll talk about what happened with Bayley and Asuka.
Yeah.
later on in the show. So.
But guys, that was our first topic, man. It's that's our honest overall opinion of Charlotte. Now we're getting to possibly.
Wait. Let's put our final verdict. Charlotte, you suck.
Yep, that's right.
That's
and our fans agreed with us. All right, topic number 2. If you all have watched Backlash back in, I believe June, you all know.
Before we get to that, Josh, let's go to breaking news.
Oh yeah, let's do that about AEW.
So today, Josh sent me a thing.
Yep.
And I didn't know it was true. And guys, Wednesday night, breaking news: Cody's putting the TNT title against
a good independent wrestler, Warhorse. Yes.
Never heard of the guy.
Turns out he's a huge metalhead, man. I know you on the chat.
Researched him.
Yeah. Big metalhead.
This guy's really big independent. So
just like how Eddie Kingston was, if you watch Cody's opponent Wednesday night, he was all that thumbtacks.
Let us know down. Josh, what do you think about this Warhorse coming in Wednesday night?
I think it's a good move on AEW's part because I researched the dude once I sent that picture to Chris people, and he straight up he likes metal. I mean, that's cool with me. His gimmick I get like a Kiss kind of vibe because he has like the Kiss kind of like makeup and stuff. So I mean, hey, I say win for AEW. That's what I say. Final verdict on that.
I'm looking forward to seeing what Warhorse is gonna do, man.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of moves does he have? I mean,
yeah,
is he gonna go hardcore with Cody? Or I don't know. What do you let us guys know down in the comments? What do you think?
Yeah. I just found a trap, people. Look at that. You always know it's a fun time to trap. Oh, Michael said, how long has he been wrestling for, Warhorse? That's a good question, Michael. Chris, I don't.
We do not. I do not know, but I mean, somebody can go research it real quick and see.
Yeah. That's a good question.
Just Google him. He'll show up. Warhorse wrestler.
Yeah.
He does got a Kiss gimmick, like Josh was saying, because I looked at his
I could
face.
see it, man.
His face paint.
Oh, Gary just said he'll Google him. Okay. I'm gonna keep looking around here so you can find more stuff. Maybe more pocket knives, people. You always know it's fun to find a pocket knife.
Oh, who's this?
I just heard someone get killed by Chris. Oh, I heard another victim, people. Another victim.
Hey, somebody's got the battery on, but I feel bad for them people.
Yeah. Oh, they got the battery on? Yeah. I'm gonna go in this house.
Who's this? Is that you?
I'm the girl.
Oh, this is all guy. Come here.
Oh, Gary said it said 2013. That's what Gary said.
Dang.
So Warhorse.
He's been wrestling for a while.
And they must have been wrestling the independent circuit. Had to been for a long time. Yeah. But guys, that's just a quick little, not like a major topic, but that's just a quick little news we had.
Breaking news.
It's time to move on to topic 2, which is the topic I've been looking for a while. Previously, back in June, there has been speculation, according to the legend killer Randy Orton, as he cut a promo on the Radar Superstar Edge on Monday Night Raw. He says, "Edge, you may have won it back or at WrestleMania, and you got the better man that night." But then Randy said, "Edge, I challenge you to the greatest wrestling match ever at Backlash." So, fast forward, people, in the chat a couple weeks later, and we saw Orton versus Edge at Backlash. And do we think it's the greatest wrestling match ever? Let's start off, Chris. Yes or no?
It's up there for match of the year.
For 2020, that's what I say.
But greatest wrestling match ever? No.
I'd say no, because Orton and Edge was probably my favorite of 2020 this year, but I don't think of all time. There's been so many iconic, like Shawn Michaels matches with Undertaker, man, that stuff was good. I don't know if they could go to that level, but dude, I don't want to talk about that match right now. So pretty much, Randy and Edge was battling. I believe it was a good 44 minutes is how long the match was. And Randy, him and Edge was going at it in the beginning. Like, they was doing a bunch of collar and elbow tie-up, you know, just trying to see who the better wrestler was. And Randy wanted to see if Edge still had it. And then Edge was slipping a little bit. Randy was outsmarting him. He was smiling. Randy was being the snake, like Viper, like how he is. But then Edge started coming back. Fast forward a little more in the match. Edge ends up busting Randy open. Randy bleeds. Randy's smiling about it. Randy don't care. And then, fast forward a little more. Randy finally does hit one of the RKOs on Edge, and Edge just he kicked out. And then, you know, a little more fast forwarding, they traded off iconic finishers, people. Randy did the Three Amigos, but Edge countered and finished the Three Amigo moves off. And also, Randy did the pedigree first. And Randy's just like, well, you know, Evolution, man. They got my mentor Triple H. Even the announcer said, Samoa Joe and all them. They said, just like his mentor Triple H taught him from Evolution. Because Triple H took him under his wing, and he did the pedigree to Edge, and then Edge got right back up from that. And Edge said, it's rock bottom time, and man, boom, just like the Rock, he did the rock bottom. And then Edge did another spear later on in the match, and Randy kicked out again. It's like 2 spears. And then Edge decided to go on the top rope. He got caught mid-air RKO. And then the game over the match. Edge is on the ground. Randy just smiling, think he has it win. But then, out of nowhere, boom! Anti-Venom by Edge. And then Randy knees him right in Edge's balls, people, legit. And y'all can go back and look, but me and Chris think Randy pulled the Viper out. And then, ever since 2014, the punt kick returned. Took Edge out 1, 2, 3. Randy Orton won that match, people.
Then towards fight set.
Yep. Yeah, right, man, that match was insane.
And I'll give my thoughts. So
yeah, go ahead, Chris.
I sit there and watch it the second time, and very, very, very like back and forth. Like Edge knew what Randy was gonna do, and Randy knew what he was gonna do.
Oh, it was like that for a while.
They just knew what they were gonna do. And
oh yeah, legends in the business, both legends.
That superplex that freaking Randy did to Edge, man.
And Edge just got out of it.
And then Edge came out with a Three Amigos, and then he busted out a rock bottom. I was like, what?
After Randy did a pedigree and Edge got out of it and he pulled a rock bottom, I couldn't believe it.
And then Edge kicked out the RKO. Okay, I knew that was going to happen, but
off the top rope.
Off the top rope.
Yeah.
That was the moment of the match.
And Edge kicked out of it.
And then the Edge I love came out.
Anti-Venom.
Just one spear.
Oh, two spears, yeah.
Two spears. And Randy kicked out, and I was like, oh my gosh.
For real.
I'm sitting here going, man. Like, what's it going to take?
I know, right? Like, what is it going to take?
At the end, Edge does his, which I didn't know was called the Anti-Venom until they announced
it. Yeah, I think it was Tom Phillips, Chris, one of the announcers.
Yeah, they announced it, and,
hey, hold up, Chris, this is me right here. I think I got a funny plan just to end this. I say I just go run these people over to make this go
that's cool.
Yeah.
But anyway, he uses the Anti-Venom, and, Randy kicked him right in the balls. You couldn't see it the first time you watched it. You had to watch it again real close.
There you go. Anyway, yeah, Anti-Venom, yeah. Edge used it.
Randy kicks him right in the balls. And
yeah. And we had to go back and watch it, but yeah, Randy actually did it, people. He legit did it.
He hit that punt kick. I said, "Oh man."
Yeah, Randy brought back the punt kick, people. First time since 2014.
And they brought back the Legend Killer, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah, because if you guys been watching these past couple weeks on Raw, Randy's been taking the night after that match. Edge's best friend in real life and wrestling, Christian, came out in honor of his friend, Edge, and Randy challenged him to an unsanctioned match, and Christian had to accept because Edge is his best friend, and Randy punt kicked him, people. Yep. Honestly.
The next night.
Yeah. It is crazy, man. I just escaped in the car and killed somebody. I'm cool with that. Like, I don't know, man. Like, guys, you comment down below if you think that was the best match of 2020. I really want to know. Like, honestly. He just killed Tommy. Now they can't kill him. They can't kill Jason. That's great.
Well, like, anyway, let's get back to what it's saying.
Comment down below, people, if you think that was the best match of 2020. I want to know your all thoughts, because, man, we just give you a full-on review, and I don't know, man. I always, Edge and Orton always were two of my favorites. Like, said CM Punk's not doing nothing now. I say Edge and Orton's carrying the company, in my opinion. I know Chris can agree on that. Both the dudes, man. Michael said he will say best match 2020. Yeah, I mean, Michael, I know, man. I know. Let's see who Chris is going after. There's a girl in the bathroom.
But yeah.
Gary Hobbs comment down below. He said right now, I will say AJ versus Daniel Bryan was a close second. Yeah, that's a good debate. That was a
good match, dude.
That's a good debate for best match 2020. That match actually happened right before Backlash, but yeah, that's our final verdict on Orton versus Edge. 10 out of 10. I think this girl's about to get her last laugh. Because Chris is about to end this. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's over. But anyway, Chris, you give that match 10 out of 10? Orton and Edge?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. Now, moving on time, people. Right after this, topic number 2 of Orton and Edge, we want to ask you as the fans... What do you all think about who should, since we're getting close toward the end of this pay-per-view, or this tournament I should say, who will let you all fans have the power for voting who we should play as in the semifinals.
Yep.
Now we'll do one match at a time. But I mean, I'll name all the matches right now. Let me pull up my notes real quick so I remember. Okay, hold up. Alright, hold on one second, people. Let me find this. Oh, yeah. Alright, match number 1. Braun Strowman versus Jay White. We'll start with that. Who do you people in the chat would rather see? First, we'll start. Who should be Braun Strowman? Should I be Braun Strowman? Or should Chris be Braun Strowman? Or should I be Jay White? Or should Chris be Jay White?
Let us know.
Gary thinks I should be Braun. Alright. Michael, you got a say on this? What's your say on this, Michael? That's 2 votes, yeah. Dang. Gary said I should be Braun, and Michael agrees. That means Chris, by anonymous vote, that means you're going to be Jay White, because 2 votes for me being Braun.
Oh, wow.
So there we go, people. Chris is going to be the leader of Bullet Club. Jay White. And I'm going to be Braun. Alright. Next semi-final vote. Alright, next match. And this match, people, this kind of ended, this ended like a little weird because Jake Hager got suspended and he felt as if the ref said 3 in the match against Darby Allin. So this is going to be the rematch. Jake Hager versus Darby Allin. And comment down below who we should be. Comment down below, people. Chris, she's running around the house, main house. She went to the main house. And
where's she at?
She's on the bottom floor of the main house. There she is. She went upstairs. Waiting on your fans' votes. People, you people have the power. Michael says Chris should be Darby Allin. Wow. So 1 vote for Crispy and Darby. Gary Hobbs. You got an input, man? Yeah, she just keeps running around the house, Chris, this girl. That's all she keeps doing. Yeah. She's inside now. There she is. Gary Hobbs says I should be my Jake Hager that's undefeated. Cause yeah, that's Gary Hobbs, that was a good point you made, man. My Jake Hager is in fact undefeated. He definitely is.
Where's this person at?
She went in one of the rooms in the main house. Alex Reynolds, welcome to the chat, man. Welcome. Glad to have you here, man, tonight for this special episode. You can vote for this match since you're here now, Alex. We got 1 vote.
They got away.
1 vote for Michael saying Chris should be Darby. We got a vote for me saying I should be Jake Hager. Now, Alex, this is up to you, man. It's 1-1 tied. You can have your final say right now.
That person got lucky.
Yeah, he did, or she did.
I don't care.
Alright, man. Hey, the fans voted. Michael said you should be Darby, and Alex said you should be Darby. That's 2
right.
Darby votes, and I'll be Jake Hager. They like you as Darby. So, that's that. And they kicked us, people. Look at
that. They kicked us because what I did.
Yeah. We gotta find a new lobby.
Because Josh ran him over and I just slaughtered him.
Pretty much, man.
Okay, anyway, let's get back to the
next match. Alright,
podcast.
now we have a little thing to add to this next match. Originally, we told you fans, and me and Chris was not aware of this, it was originally supposed to be MJF versus Matt Jackson in the semifinals, but Karrion Kross went on a berserk rage mode, like Jason. He went backstage, he yelled at Jericho, the boss, and said, "Man, piss on this pay-per-view, I'm pissed," and he started throwing papers, and then Jericho said, "Well, man, you gotta make an impact." So what he did was, he broke Matt Jackson's neck. He slammed him on the concrete right in front of Jericho, and Jericho said, "That's good enough for me. I don't care about this stupid elite anyway." So Jericho's all for it, and Jericho said, "You know what, Karrion Kross, even though you lost to Braun, I'm gonna give you another chance because I'm the boss, Jericho." And now, people, Karrion Kross is fighting MJF, semi-final match. Comment down below who should be Karrion Kross and who should be MJF. And I'm gonna stick with part 6 Jason, people. He's my Jason if I gotta be Jason. Chris knows I like part 6. It's a tough choice, people. I mean, MJF and Karrion Kross, that's like 2 different people. Alex Reynolds says, "I say Chris has to be MJF. It's hilarious." He said you're hilarious with MJF. That's 1 vote.
We know what happened last
pay-per-view. Orange Cassidy in the crowd got counted out, people. If y'all want to go back and watch that match. Chris suckered me in, man. I got counted out. And then he got so pissed, he went straight to the office, told Jericho, "Hell with this pay-per-view, I'm out." MJF just got the last laugh. I mean, I don't know, man. Who's gonna be Jason? Will I be Jason or will Chris be Jason again? It's neither one of us, so that's good. We can go trolls. Oh man, that's part 3. Michael Williamson says he wants you, Chris, to be Karrion Kross.
Ooh, that's interesting.
So he wants you to be Karrion Kross, and that's actually 2 different votes. Because Michael wants you to be Karrion Kross, but Alex says he wants you to be MJF. Huh.
Alright, Josh, time to troll this little...
Yeah.
Jason.
Oh, I'm killing myself already, bro. I don't care.
It's unscripted.
Yeah, it's unscripted wrestling talk, people. We gotta talk to our discussion to you all. So, yep, I killed myself. Alright, let's get back to this topic now. YM. Chris can join once he gets the ultimate plan hooked up. The inner circle plan, we like to call it. But anyway. We need 1 more vote. I say we wait on Gary to hash this vote out.
Oh, crap.
Gary, what's your final verdict, man? Alex wants Chris to be MJF, because how hilarious it is. The troll himself. And Michael wants Chris to be Karrion Kross because of the dominance.
Oh, I died. Oh, well.
He got you?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Gary Hobbs says, "I wants me to be Karrion Kross." Huh.
I wasn't paying attention, so I ain't worried about it.
Yeah.
Anyway. He wants you to be Karrion Kross. Ooh.
Yeah, and Michael wants you to be Karrion Kross, and Alex wants you to be MJF. 3 different people. How should we settle this? I say...
Oh, back! It's Tommy!
Oh, really? Dang, that's a troll.
That means that troll with Tommy.
Ricky Harris, hello and welcome to the chat, man. I say you hash this one out, man, and you be the final person in this. Who should be who? Who should be who, Ricky?
Dang, he's already on me.
What are we talking about, Ricky? We're trying to well, since you're not new here, we're trying to decide who should be we're letting you as the fans vote for who me and Chris should play as in the semifinals of the tournament to determine who's going to the YouTube Championship match in the main event of August. Ricky said, okay. So, Ricky, should I be Karrion Kross or should Chris be Karrion Kross? You want me to be Karrion? Okay, that's the final decision. I'm Karrion Kross.
Oh, he got me. Oh, well.
That means Chris gets to be MJF. And just for that, people, just for that, we gotta hit the ultimate MJF theme because he came and called me and said, you better play my theme.
Better than you, and you know it.
It might be a new MJF too, Josh has got to face.
Hey man, remember, I'm Karrion Kross, man. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, this is the most important, this is the final semi-final match. Because this is also going to be the co-main event. This is a huge match. Because whoever is the wrestler that wins this match has to, he's going to be tired for one. Because he's going to go straight to the main event of the Fatal 4-Way YouTube title match.
Finals.
So the co-main event is the last semi-final match. It's the guy who basically runs this podcast, Jon Moxley, versus Okada. Yeah, that's how big I'm talking, people. Moxley versus Okada. Vote down below who should be who. And this girl's by the car. Michael, we already know what you're going to say, bro. I already got a feeling I know what Michael's going to say. Michael said, oh, you already know. Yep. Michael said, oh, you already know.
They're teabagging Jason.
Hey, man, Michael said you have to be Moxley for sure. Since I was Moxley last time.
Oh, bro, somebody's got the sweater in this game.
Oh, really? They're trying to kill him?
Yep.
Yeah, they got Tommy?
No, because I was Tommy.
They can't do nothing.
I screwed them.
That's a MJF move, but they called the cops, though.
Yep. Okay.
Alright, final decision, people. I'm going to be Okada. Chris is going to be Moxley. Now, since we're off, we picked our semifinals people.
But let's go after Backlash, like how this story with Randy in Edge's redemption.
Yeah.
So Edge cut a promo, which we forgot to say, that said, "Randy, you made me go dark."
Yeah,
so
Edge
we're gonna see a
said
dark
that.
version of Edge.
And then Edge also said, people, he said, you know what, Randy? How are you gonna be able to go home, look your wife Kim and your daughters and your sons in the eyes? And he said you're not gonna be able to. You're gonna know how that feels. Man, Edge went savage on that part. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. And the thing is, people, how's this gonna play out? It's SummerSlam. Is he gonna
fight
attack?
Drew McIntyre? That's, guys. Well, actually, yeah, we don't know, man. We don't know.
I mean, if it doesn't have to have a SummerSlam, then Edge ain't come back till later on because he's got a seriously injured.
For sure. But guys, my prediction, I think this is just a little further on prediction. Because if like Chris said, if Edge don't come back at SummerSlam, then I don't know, man. He might be seriously injured. Because if Randy fights Drew, that's my prediction. I think the next person to fight Drew, because Drew's going to handle this thing with Dolph Ziggler next week.
That'll be over with.
That's going to be trash, that whole thing. I think Randy, the legend killer Randy, will be calling, saying, Drew, I got a punt kick. It's got your name on it, boy. And I think Drew's going to accept it. And then I think Edge is going to come out, and I think Edge is going to screw everybody over in that match. He's going to grab the mic and says, this is what you wanted, Randy. Like, Chris, you could see that.
Yep.
Edge would say, this is what you wanted, Randy.
Or it'd be cool if he just spears him through the Titantron. I mean...
Or concertos the ref.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Spears him off the, or spears Randy off the stage.
He's gonna give Drew probably a spear, maybe, or it might leave Drew alone. Drew might just leave, but he's really worried about Randy. Randy's gonna mess up. 'Cause that's all it's about is Randy and Edge.
The question is Edge gonna dress up like a cameraman,
like Randy did to him at WrestleMania, which I could see that happening.
So people down. Let us know in the podcast, what do you think your prediction is, how this story is going to end?
Yeah, let us know, people. I mean, me personally, I think overall, I don't know, I think Edge is going to end it, even though Chris knows I like Randy better, which I still respect Edge a lot. He's third, but I think Edge wins overall. Michael said he thinks Edge wins overall, yeah?
I mean, it makes sense. This is a redemption story.
Yeah.
This whole storyline is his redemption story.
Yeah, I mean... Ricky Harris says he's got Randy ending Edge once and for all. Ricky, you know, I mean, you know, I support Randy, man. Randy's like one of my favorites, but I mean, this is one of the times I don't think Randy will do it. I think Edge will come back, and I think Edge will beat Randy. I do.
Because he said he's coming back as a dark version of Edge.
This is like a rated R, like a different type of rated R superstar Edge, man.
We don't know what kind of Edge, but I'm thinking it's going to be darker than a Legend Killer. So
it probably is going to be darker than a Legend Killer.
Yeah. Let's quote that. People,
yeah.
Tweet that. Tweet that. Darker than Legend Killer.
So people, that's the end of topic 2.
Yep.
Now, the next topic, topic 3. This, I want to take everybody back to AEW's Fight for the Fallen. Who remembers when the Elite fought Jurassic Express? And that was a crazy match, because I want to point out, shout out to Marco Stunt. He made that match good by doing that Canadian Destroyer off of Luchasaurus's back to Matt Jackson. Mid-air Canadian Destroyer, which is probably the most insane thing. You want to watch a good Canadian Destroyers, man, you go watch AEW, because the Lucha Brothers...
I want to put a fun fact in there. They
great Canadian Destroyers.
To do that on television.
Yeah,
they
man.
Practice that.
Luchasaurus, man, like, that dude just set the Canadian Destroyer up perfectly. But anyway... The reason why I'm getting at by this, people, is after that match was over, Kenny Omega caught my eye, people. He caught my eye because I was on my phone. I look up, and the Elite won. And then Kenny's got a little smile on him, and he starts beating the living hell out of Marco Stunt. And I'm like, what are you doing, Kenny? And then the Young Bucks got to calm him down, and Jurassic Express is shocked too. And then Kenny just starts laughing after that. And I'm
Kenny's
like,
did I get disqualified? Did I get disqualified?
And then Kenny, yeah, that's what he said. And people, here's what I'm thinking. Overall, tell me what you think. I'm thinking, and Chris agrees with me on this, I told him that night, I'm thinking we're getting the cleaner from when Kenny Omega was the leader in Bullet Club from New Japan back in AEW. I seriously think we're getting that Kenny back. What do you all think? Or
and
do you think Kenny just
had a theory he was going to join Inner Circle, but that's not going to happen because we'll explain why that's not going to happen. We'll explain that
You
later.
disagree, Ricky? Ricky, explain why you don't think we're getting the Kenny from New Japan, the cleaner. Why you disagree, Ricky? Hey man, it's all... Everyone's got, you know, respect their opinion. This is the Wrestling Talk podcast, Unscripted. I mean, he says because him and Hangman are the champions. Yeah, here's the thing about that, Chris. About he don't think Kenny would turn heel because him and Hangman are the champions. I understand that.
Well, here we can talk about why this is going to happen. Because me and Josh thought Inner Circle was going to break up.
Yes, we did.
This past Wednesday,
the Spanish God himself, Sammy Guevara, returned from suspension, people.
So that makes us think, okay, the Elite's going to break up.
The Elite will break up, not the Inner Circle, people. There's been a lot of speculation of the Inner Circle.
Kenny's going to be the one turning heel.
On the Elite and his bro, Hangman Page, the tag team champions.
We don't know when, though. I'm predicting All Out.
Yeah, it could be All Out. I could see that happening.
Because it's a big pay-per-view, draws ratings.
Yeah.
It's the pay-per-view of the summer or the year.
They're going to be trying to compete with SummerSlam, guys. That's why August might be the biggest month for wrestling, because SummerSlam and All Out will be competing. That's going to be... Man, we might have to do episode 2 on that, guys. Podcast comparing SummerSlam to All Out.
Yeah.
That's going to be huge, but man... Michael, what do you guys say about this? Do you see Kenny Omega, the cleaner, returning? And comment down below why. And if you, I mean, have you all ever watched New Japan? Do you remember the time when Kenny was the cleaner? Because I mean, I remember, I sure do. Because Chris, I mean, he was telling me about it, man. That's how I started watching New Japan. I watched right around. Chris told me right around the last moments of the True Bullet Club. Like right around, I want to say 2018, like when Kenny and Cody and all them, their last years in Bullet Club. But man, Bullet Club, they're still running today, and we got something else to say about them a little later tonight, but we ain't gonna get a little off topic yet. But
no. What's Gary think?
That's Michael. Michael,
Michael.
He said yes because Kenny's crazy. You think Kenny's crazy? Yeah, Kenny can get crazy sometimes, Michael.
I mean, you guys go watch Being Elite. You could see him acting like a cleaner.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, that's my final verdict, man, on Kenny. I think... final verdict, I see him going heel All Out. Chris, you agree too? All Out, I see it. Alright, moving on. This next topic could probably be a little more bigger than Randy and Edge's match, because this takes place in New Japan Pro Wrestling. This has to do with Dominion, people.
Oh man.
Evil. Shocked the world. The wrestling world, people. Because freaking Evil betrayed his bro, Naito.
But it happened at the finals at the Cup when this happened.
He was fighting Okada. Screwed Okada, people. Okada could have been fighting Naito at Dominion. But Evil went to the lowest of lows, low blow to freaking Okada. And I was like, oh my god, man.
Not just once. 3 times in the match.
And Evil... He freaking Naito comes out to say, "Hey man, you know you got my respect. We're in the same faction." He puts up the too sweet after, and I'm like, "Oh my god, no, he did not." Evil just put the too sweet up on Naito, and then he attacked his bro Naito. Man, he betrayed him.
And the Bullet Club came in, and I was like,
"Yeah, man." Bullet Club came out, and they hit Bullet Club's theme, man. And Naito's friend was pissed. He was in the ring like mad. Naito's friend was.
And then we go to Dominion. the end of the match, and he brings out a protege. I don't never even heard of this guy in Japan.
Yeah.
And he screws Naito, his protege.
Yeah. Wasn't it Okada's former manager, right?
No.
Wasn't it? Oh, it wasn't. Oh no, that's.
I've never seen this dude. He's new.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Supposedly he's friends with Naito. Not anymore.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, it's crazy.
And then the shocker was, he portrayed Naito, and then Evil won the two belts. He won the belts. The
IWGP, man. He stole both IWGP, Intercontinental, and Heavyweight from frickin' Naito.
His promo, he called everyone a bastard.
Yeah.
He hates everyone, pretty much.
Yeah.
And he said, I am Evil 2 belts. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, he said that.
And he said, and then I found out, and I told Josh I researched it, Jay White can't be there, so now Evil is the leader now of Bullet Club, and now it's called.
And I didn't know
Evil
that Evil Club, because it's like how y'all remember, like when Kenny was there and the Young Bucks, they all got their Bullet Club shirt logo. Kenny's the Terminator, Chris, you can tell him about that, and the Young Bucks got their logo. And man, Cody has his. This is Evil's. It says Evil Club, and it looks cool. But I mean, man, Evil. Michael just commented right now. I see his comment, and he says Evil's the best wrestler in the world right now, no doubt. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I agree, Michael.
He fooled us all, man.
Yeah, Michael. I mean, the reason I can understand why you said that.
Did not see
him screwing Okada.
Club.
I had all my money on Okada, man. I did not know Okada was gonna freaking get screwed like that. Because Okada is freaking Okada. That's just how the dude is, the Rainmaker.
The question is, though, people, where's Jay White gonna be in this when he comes back?
Yeah, Jay White hasn't been here in like forever, man. Like legit.
Let us know down in the comments, what do you think about that? What's gonna happen
with Jay White? Like, is this gonna be? My theory is, before y'all answer, this is my theory. If y'all agree with me, you can, or unless you got a different theory. I think we're gonna be getting another 2018 like type of Bullet Club tension again between Kenny and Cody. How they had that, and you remember, Chris, and they ended up having a match at the end. But it's like Chris said, we were talking about that, and he made a good point up, because he said, Jay White and Evil, imagine that. They're just going to freaking sit there and low blow each other the whole match. They're going to be cheap. Like, Michael, Ricky, Gary, what do y'all think, honestly?
It's crazy, man. New Japan's just going to be wild this year.
Yeah. Ricky says he thinks Jay White's still a leader.
I mean, yeah, I would think so too, but I mean, right now Japan's putting Evil as leader, as I know it.
Ricky says he says this because Evil works for him. Are you saying like Jay White? You think Jay White told him to do this to Okada? Is that what you think, Evil?
I mean, that would be a Jay White thing.
He told Evil to screw Okada and betray his best friend Naito.
I mean, we know Jay White. He's really smart.
And he's cheap and stuff, man.
And he could say this over a phone, so yeah, you could be right.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, yeah. I don't know, man.
If it turns out that way, this is going to be an interesting story with the Bullet Club.
I agree. I'm going to be watching all of it and liking it. I know Chris is going to be enjoying this too, between Bullet Club.
I'm actually loving Evil Club. So.
Yeah, Evil Club's interesting, man. And his character on 2K19's OP, people. I want to add that as a side note.
Yeah.
Side note, because Chris downloaded a new Evil, and he's like the dude in real life. I got low blowed, let's just say that. If you all think Evil should be in the pay-per-views, comment down below right now, since we're on that topic.
But yeah, I agree with you people.
Ricky just said yes for sure. Yeah, Ricky wants Evil in the pay-per-views. I mean, why not, man?
I mean, we'll bring him in.
Yeah. He's evil.
Definitely.
He's like his name, evil, literally.
Yeah. What are these people doing? Okay. Oh, make me want to ready up.
Oh, yeah, I wanted you to ready up.
Oh, what the heck? He's just doing
that's
that?
what
Okay,
that's what Michael would say. He said Moxley could take him. Michael said Moxley could take him. Talking about evil.
Oh, Moxley's not coming back to Japan right now, buddy. Not for a while.
Yeah, if you didn't know that, Michael, your boy Moxley can't come to Japan for a while. Chris, you can tell Michael why Moxley can't.
He was close to getting the coronavirus.
His wife had it, man. Renee Young, Moxley's freaking wife. Imagine that, people.
He's not safe to travel right now for that. So.
He almost couldn't even have the Brian Cage match, man. Me and Chris were getting worried about that. A lot of fans were. We're lucky we got it. The match. But anyway, that's enough for that topic. That's our final verdict on Evil and Bullet Club.
Evil, man.
That's our final verdict.
We'll see what happens.
Alright, next topic. We're comparing WWE's pay-per-view, the Horror Show at Extreme Rules, to AEW's 2 pay-per-views of July, which was Fyter Fest Night 1 and 2 and Fight for the Fallen. Alright, here's how I gotta start this off. So pretty much, I mean, man, like, AEW just started off, like, right on the head, man. Cody and Jake Hager, like, and that was a great match for night 1, and freaking, and then they had, the freaking double tag match, where it was, like, the Young Bucks and FTR against, Butcher and Blade and Lucha Bros, and then it had, like, one of the most craziest Canadian destroyers I've ever seen in my life. People, no lie. And
Ray Phoenix freaking
he did that
amazing.
And night. Whoa, Jason. Anyway, yeah, man, he did one of the craziest Canadian destroyers I've ever seen. And guys, that was amazing main event, man. Well, it was actually a night 2 of Fyter Fest, but Chris Jericho versus Orange Cassidy
for
night 2.
Cassidy can wrestle, people.
Guys, Jericho actually said himself that was one of the best matches he's ever had in freaking AEW, man. He said Cassidy gave him a run for his money, pretty much.
I watched the match twice. It was really good. I gave it 10 out of 10.
Like, dang, bro.
I was like, I don't get this on WWE, man. This is good.
I just freaking killed myself right from. Yeah, but yeah, man. Comment down below, like, think about that, people. Jericho said this is one of the best matches I've had, man. And some other key matches, Murder Hawk against the bad boy Joey Janela.
He just put him through the table, man. Like,
oh yeah, that was great.
Him through the table.
Like New Japan, man. Murder Hawk, guys, he's on another level right now. He's, if you watch, well, actually, we'll talk about that a little later tonight. But anyway, but yeah, I mean, like I said, AEW has 2 pay-per-views, and that kind of stuff's been happening. Even Fight for the Fallen. Brian Cage versus Jon Moxley in the main event.
Man, good match.
Yeah.
And Moxley did what he did. He almost broke his bone, man.
Taz had to throw the flag in. Taz admitted it this past Wednesday. He says, I've had torn bicep. Brian Cage had it. He said, I will not sit there as a man and watch another man get the same thing again. He said, that's why I threw the flag in. And
I told Josh, man. Yeah. That Moxley trains with Randy Couture, and Josh found out.
I didn't know Chris was right, but that was an MMA move, people. Michael, your boy Moxley knows some MMA, man.
Yep. Trains with the best.
Michael said, of course. Michael said that's why he is the best.
Well, he trains with the best MMA fighters. We know that for a fact.
But guys, as we just compared, AEW had 2 good pay-per-views. And what did WWE have? Y'all ready for this? Let me pull up this match card for the horror show. You all ain't gonna believe this, man.
I gave it a horror show, alright.
This horror show at Extreme Rules, and compared to AEW's 2 pay-per-views. Y'all ready for this? Let me just read y'all this match card. So-called WWE thinks so good. All right, number 1, Kevin Owens versus Murphy. Here's the thing about this, people. Kevin Owens and Murphy, like, okay. It's just a disciple match. Like, I get it. Like, his disciple wants Seth Rollins' disciple. He's like,
it's okay match.
Yeah.
It was okay.
I mean, that's the overall verdict on that. Now, the second match was good. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. The New Day losing the titles.
Oh, man.
I gotta give a round of applause for that.
Yes.
The New Day deserves to lose the titles. They're the most boring tag team
New
for
Day
years.
who?
Cesaro and Shinsuke, good job, dudes. Good job.
Yeah.
Third match. Another round of applause. Bayley kept her title, beating Nikki Cross. That was good. So far, we're on a roll. Fourth match. Big round of applause. This is the best match of the whole night. The Eye for an Eye. The Monday Night Messiah.
The ending sucked.
Yeah. Versus Rey Mysterio is done, people. Monday Night Messiah retired him.
Let's tell you guys. They could have did CGI and made it really cool looking at the end. But they decided to get a fake eyeball coming out of his face.
They could have had blood and stuff. I know, it's ridiculous.
And they have Seth vomit. I mean...
Michael said he cringed so hard talking about Seth vomiting. Michael said it was stupid.
We agree, man. It was a stupid ending.
Michael didn't like it at all. Alright, next. Oh, this was another great moment. Sasha Banks and Bayley outsmarted Asuka. What do you guys say on that, Chris?
She's a boss, and even though she's not the champion, because this Monday we'll actually settle it.
Between Asuka,
Stephanie McMahon said.
Yeah.
But she just stole the title like a boss.
Yeah, and she's still holding on to it right now, even though it's Asuka, which is great. But anyway, people, now this match was good. I don't have no complaints about this match. Drew McIntyre defended his WWE Championship against Dolph Ziggler. And
but here's a twist.
Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
Drew couldn't do anything extreme. Only Dolph could.
Dolph low-blowed him, people. Used chairs, kendo sticks, any kind of weapon. The table. Drew couldn't slam through the table. Remember, Chris, you saw Drew try to put him through the table, and he knew he couldn't. Drew couldn't do nothing, dude. And Dolph was getting mad because Drew he took it all, man. And Drew admitted it was hard, but hey, when you get hit by the Claymore kick,
I was laughing.
Snap.
I was like, it's over.
Even my CM Punk fell to the Claymore kick. That's why he didn't make the tournament, because the Messiah curb stomped him after that. That Claymore kick is probably one of the most deadliest moves in 2020. No kidding, man. That's Drew McIntyre.
Nobody has kicking out of that a lot.
Brock Lesnar couldn't. Hey, Matt, if you're watching this, Brock sucks. Just want to say it's unscripted, man.
Oh, yeah, guess what? Swift, you look like a version of Brock.
Oh, I love it. But, guys, the main event of the horror show... Boo! What was that? Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman swamp fight? Chris, tell me about this swamp fight, man. Nah,
okay,
man.
so Braun shows up in a truck, and then you see Bray in his rocking chair.
Yeah, Bray's in a rocking chair.
And they go into his world.
Yeah.
And then they have Bray with a mask, the old Bray, not the Bray Wyatt, but Braun. The old Braun with the sheep mask hits himself with a shovel, and I'm like, what am I watching?
Yeah, I know, right?
And then you have Alexa Bliss being Abigail.
She's Sister Abigail. Like, that didn't make sense. I'm like, okay, this is weird.
Even JD
from New York, another wrestling podcaster, people.
Shoutout, love his podcast.
Yeah.
He even said the ending made no sense. Nobody won.
Alex Reynolds said that was stupid.
And Vince McMahon even said he hated the ending, I found out. Vince himself.
Alex Reynolds says, I totally agree with you guys, and I do watch JD. He said, good dude. JD.
Love the dude.
Yeah.
Joe Cronin, you suck, bro. You just freaking AEW all the time. We don't care about you, bro.
It's unscripted, man. We ain't calling you out, Joe Cronin.
Yeah, we don't care what you think, bro.
And you know who else we're calling out? Grim. You're on the block list too, Grim.
Yeah, what's your wrestling so fake it's not no good at all.
Yeah, Grim, Joe Cronin on the block list.
Yeah.
Stay on the block list. Jericho said you made the list.
But yeah, let's get back to the horror show.
Yeah, that Bray Wyatt and Braun.
I mean, the coolest thing was the Fiend coming out of the water.
Yes, I do like that, guys. My prediction is the Fiend, will take the title from Braun Strowman at SummerSlam. I can see it. Everyone sees it.
What? Breaking news, what I'm hearing from JDF off the script said recently, WWE's trying to make the Fiend a baby face. Do not. Hope that's not true.
That'd be a bad idea. There should only Drew McIntyre is the only babyface right now. I say Drew McIntyre, man.
If you make the Fiend a babyface, you're gonna ruin his career.
He's gotta be heel, man. He's gotta be bad. You gotta let the Fiend be bad, man. It's just something you gotta do.
I'm telling you, Josh, they're gonna ruin it if this comes true.
Oh no, I agree, man. I definitely agree.
They will destroy the Fiend's career.
Oh no, dude.
And I love the Fiend, man. He's got a Slipknot vibe with his mask.
Yeah, he does.
He's got that cool Slipknot look. He's like a horror, scary person. That's why they call it the horror show, because they had Fiend come back.
The Fiend come back, yeah.
But that rest of that match was stupid. The swamp fight was pretty good.
Yeah.
The whole beginning of that match, I mean, it was...
Yeah, they were just like, they just kept fighting all over the place, man. It was getting really draggy, man. And
it was getting boring.
It was like I was watching a crappy movie.
Yeah.
I hate to say it, man. I like Bray. Braun, you kind of went downhill for me, buddy. I ain't gonna lie. This is unscripted. You went downhill, Braun.
You went downhill on that swamp match.
Yeah. Come on, Braun. Braun, I think your title is numbered at SummerSlam by the Fiend. I think he's going to take your title, buddy. I do. I see it happening. You've had your title since WrestleMania, Braun. And you fought in people like... Well, honestly, you fought in Bray the whole time for your title. And you fought Miz and Morrison at Backlash. And that's
he's
about...
fought anybody strong enough, dude.
That's the only people he's really fought, man. Once he fights the Fiend, I mean... Drew McIntyre has had a way, way, way better title reign. Everybody admits Drew McIntyre fights tough people. But anyway, that's our final verdict for that topic. Because I still move on.
Step it up, bro. You're sucking.
Yeah. Next topic. We're talking about the Wednesday Night Wars for viewership.
Oh.
Chris Jericho is a demo god. That's the first thing I want to start this off.
That's all I gotta say.
Chris Jericho said, I'm the demo god. And Matt, I hope you're watching this, boy, because I know you say you don't care about views. But guess what, Matt? AEW has been winning the views, boy. Alright? If you didn't know that, I just want to remind you again, Matt, AEW is beating NXT. And they will continue because Cody is pulling in some of the best independent wrestlers right now against this TNT title, man. People like Warhorse. Dang, Chris, you're hurt right now. But yeah, guys.
Man. Get him.
I believe it was like 800 something thousand, like 600 something thousand. I don't know the exact number, but it was like somewhere in that range. AEW's been pulling in numbers like that for this Wednesday Night War stuff. Comment down below. Right now, everybody on this chat, comment down below what show do you prefer, AEW or NXT? Honest opinion, people. You don't gotta be biased because I say AEW. You can tell your opinion. I mean, Alex Reynolds, he just said AEW, but he still likes NXT. Yeah. I mean, dude, I like NXT too, man, Alex Reynolds, but I gotta say something in a few topics from now about NXT. Gary Hobbs said AEW too, yeah. He went in the window, Chris did. That's funny.
Okay.
Alright, next topic. I just wanted to tell you about the Wednesday Night War thing.
About AEW.
Oh, go ahead, yeah.
Jericho's already said he's a demo
god.
He creates ratings.
Yes.
What has happened the past couple of weeks?
They're destroying NXT by 200,000 viewership. That's the maximum range right now. AEW is up by 200,000 views. People on NXT.
Here's something with the wars, though. JD said this. If they keep signing people and they make a deal, if they can make a deal with the NWA, with this women tag team thing they got coming up, and they get like Thunder Rosa to get in the tag, or more NWA women to be in the women's division, and get like Nick Aldis. And
oh, dude,
all
that
these big
like I was telling
names.
Chris, that'd be an all-in rematch. See, Cody is the smartest one here, people. He's an executive vice president. He can make this stuff. He can tell
if
Tony
this
Khan.
happens, I told Matt personally, this could be competition for WWE.
Yes.
If they make this deal with NWA, bring their talent in.
All the independent, man, Nick Aldis, like Chris said, all them guys.
You're going to have to step it up, because in October,
That's two wrestling
happens,
companies, man. That's two.
If this happens in October, then this
is going to be insane.
It's going to be a big war.
Oh, for sure, man, for sure. I mean, yeah, Chris, I agree, man. But that's
what do you guys think down there? What do you think about that? Let's see what our fans think.
Yeah. Michael says, I hear you, Chris, but what do you think about Adam Cole and the rest of NXT? That's what Michael said.
I love NXT. I'll tell Josh right now. I was probably the only one out of a lot of people loved Keith Lee versus
Adam Cole.
Adam Cole at Great American Bash for both the titles.
Yeah.
I watched that match. I fell asleep at first because I was tired that day, but I rewatched it and I DVR'd it.
Yeah.
And I watched the whole match picture in picture.
Yeah.
And Adam Cole, they went back and forth, back and forth. The match has to be NXT match of the year right now, okay?
Definitely,
because
man.
that match was just insane, man.
I know.
We had to see the most Keith Lee, how powerful he could be. And Adam Cole gave it all he had.
Yeah.
And then Keith Lee ended it.
Yep, that's right. And guys, yeah, like Chris was saying, here's what I gotta add on my note to that match. At first, I was disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. I had to take it in for a minute. It took me a little while to take it in. Because here's the fact. I was having a hard time believing, because Adam Cole was like one of the longest reigning NXT champions of all time, which he still is. He still is. And I had all my money in Adam Cole. Adam Cole, baby. He's undisputed era leader, former Bullet Club member. I mean, think about all them accolades right there. Like I just said, all them accomplishments of Adam Cole. I didn't have my hope in Keith Lee, but man, that dude showed me up, man. And at the end of the day, I finally realized, like, all right, man, Keith Lee, you earn my respect. I can't hate you, the dude. And that's all I gotta say for Keith Lee. Congratulations. Clap. And
dude, Keith Lee actually comes from a place in Texas I know where he's from. It's a small town, but I know where it is.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
But Keith Lee's from Texas, so,
Oh, yeah. I don't know, man. It's... Yeah. I mean, he earned my respect in the end. He did.
Okay, now let's see what the fans think.
What do y'all think about the Adam Cole and Keith Lee match, people?
Yeah, match, man. Think it's NXT match of the year? I think it is. definitely a pay-per-view show match for sure.
He said he agreed with me. Oh, Trevor's actually here. Trevor, what'd you agree with me on, man? Oh, he said he had Adam Cole winning too. Yeah, man. See, like I was telling Chris, a lot of people had Adam Cole winning. Chris, you yourself, man, had Adam Cole winning.
Yep. I wasn't disappointed though, like I said.
Yeah, I wasn't either in the end. I mean,
because Keith Lee won fair and square.
Yeah, he kicked out of the Panama City Sunrise, like the bomb Adam Cole does in the corner, the power bomb, where he flipped
Canadian
Keith Lee.
Destroyer, the one where he does the.
And Adam Cole did the last shot, like it's like kind of like a V trigger kind of.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like two of Adam Cole's main finishers. That's like his main finishers, and Keith Lee kicked out of it, man. Keith Lee just got it, man. Oh, by the way, a little side note, people. Our friend Matt told us this yesterday. Keith Lee had to give up the North American Championship.
Yep.
Because he can't defend both. He's just going to be the NXT champion, Keith Lee. So somebody can step it up and try to win the North American champion.
Yeah, I actually watched in the past week. I watched the qualifying. They're having qualifying triple threat matches.
Yeah.
And I forgot this dude's name. He's big. He's a pretty big dude. He won, and I was shocked. He beat Roger Strong and somebody else. And then Finn Balor said he put out a statement to Keith Lee. He said, "I don't take opportunities." He says, I don't give. He says, I don't want opportunities. I take them.
Yeah.
And I was like, dang. I was like, okay, Balor Club.
Right?
You know,
That's like first leader of Bullet Club type of stuff right there, man.
The Prince, man.
Prince Devitt, dude. Yeah.
And this tournament's gonna be interesting because at Takeover and SummerSlam, they're gonna be in a ladder match for the North American Championship.
That's right.
Do I think Adam Cole's gonna be in it? No, because what I heard from JD, he's going to the main roster.
Which is, we think, Monday Night Raw. Our prediction, we think he will challenge Drew McIntyre here very soon. I don't know when he's challenging Drew, but I see him challenging Drew.
I would say let's do it. Let's do it the day after SummerSlam. Let's do it that Raw.
After he gets done dealing with Randy Orton, Drew. Yeah.
Debut.
After SummerSlam, Adam Cole.
That would make ratings for Raw to.
I could see Adam Cole winning, dude. I could see Adam Cole being the one to take. Because here's my thing, guys. Y'all know Randy Orton's like my favorite wrestler in WWE right now. I'm just gonna be rooting for Randy Orton to take the title from Drew, guys. Y'all know that. Chris knows it too. But if Randy Orton cannot take the title from Drew, then I gotta go Adam Cole. And if Adam Cole can't do it, I'll be quite honest. I don't know who's gonna take that title from Drew. Because Drew has beaten just about everybody. He beat Chris. Chris had the Messiah, man, at Money in the Bank. He beat the Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins.
With a Claymore kick, too.
Yeah, man. Drew's beating just about freaking everybody WWE has to offer, man.
With that Claymore kick, man.
Yeah.
Deadly.
Yep.
If you kick out of one, I hope you can kick out another one, because
for real,
he hits harder. Every time he Claymore kicks you, he hits even harder. But yeah, guys, tell us what you think. You know, what do you think? Do you think that'd be a good idea? AEW does that? They make a deal with NWA.
Trevor said he watched Drew McIntyre's first match, and he admitted he came a long way. Drew has.
Yep. These people are working with Jason. I can see.
Are they? Yeah. Yep. But all right, guys, that's after that topic for AEW and NXT viewership for Wednesday nights.
We'll see how it goes, man. October, I think it's gonna pick up, man.
Yeah, I do. But guys, topic number 7. This is another wrestling company that's on the run. After watching their hit thing, their pay-per-view, Slammiversary, Impact Wrestling. Let's talk about Impact right now, Chris. After all the signees, Impact's pulled up.
Motor City Machine Guns. They were like IWG Junior GP champions.
Yep,
they
junior.
Started out Impact.
They were junior,
And then this past week, Tuesday on Impact, they win the titles, the tag titles.
Yep. That's right.
That was the biggest shocker right at the beginning of the thing, Slamversary, you see Motor City Machine Guns coming. I'm like, oh my gosh! I'm like,
yeah.
And guys, this company is where AJ got started.
TNA, back when it was TNA.
Where he started.
Yes.
But anyway,
some people possibly believe this was AJ's best moments. Me personally, I liked him in New Japan. But anyway, go ahead, Chris.
But anyway, we also get another surprise. The championship match. We get Eric Young.
Yeah.
I was like,
from Sanity. From Sanity, people in WWE. Another WWE guy. Showed up at Slammiversary.
I think WWE should have never got rid of this guy. They could have done a lot with this guy.
Yeah.
He's a great heel.
I agree.
I probably would have put him up there with the title, maybe the North American title. I'd put him like, he's a great heel, man.
Oh yeah.
The first night he debuted, they had this guy come back from a surgery, from an injury. Eric Young puts him out for the whole year, I think now.
Yeah.
He broke his leg, man, for his debut. I'm like, what a freaking debut. Eric Young comes in as a heel. He gets pinned by this guy, and then he just breaks the guy's leg, and then he just takes, and then he shows up on Impact and tells Eddie Edwards, the new champion, I'm the one that made that title. And I'm like, oh god.
Yeah, and by the way, people, some other signees that Impact got are, this one everybody knew that was rumored, Gallows and Anderson, man. Carl Anderson, Doc Gallows, the Good Brothers.
They signed him right at midnight.
Yeah, that's right.
But their contract, they're still with New Japan, so they just wanted TV time.
Yeah,
that's why they signed.
Oh,
and then
Michael says he hopes they return to Bullet Club. Since you're talking about their contract with Japan, the Good Brothers.
I mean, that can happen, man, because they have not. They will never probably leave Japan because they got
so much Japan history, man. Carl Anderson is a founding member of Bullet Club. The original four was Prince Devitt, Tama Tonga, who's still with it, Bad Luck Fale, still with it, and Carl Anderson himself.
And before I took a break from Twitter, I said this to people all on Twitter. I said Dina Perosa is the best since Tessa Blanchard left.
Yeah.
And she even liked my comment, and when I come back, I can't wait to say it and to everybody. She is the women's champion. She tapped out Jordan Grace fair and square.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And the biggest shocker, then we got Heath Slater. He comes in the ring.
Him and Rhino, man, they had a reunion because they used to be a tag team in WWE, and that's another WWE, man. You just let go Heath Slater and Rhino. More WWE people in Impact right now.
And this is the biggest shocker of the night.
Yeah.
EC3.
Oh, God, EC3, dude. He set the bar high, man. Freaking high, the bar.
He showed up at the end of the night and told people
EC3 went insane.
To Impact. And you know who he targeted this past Tuesday? Moose. The TNA
Moose.
World Heavyweight Champion.
The current TNA World Champion.
He came up behind him like a badass looking heel or something.
If EC3 wants to go for the TNA World Heavyweight title, I say go for it, EC3. I mean, why not, bro?
Go after Eddie Edwards afterwards, man.
Yeah.
But I want to say about this TNA, I just found out from JD. You notice they have a new title because guess what Tessa did?
Oh.
Tessa is holding the original Impact Championship for ransom. She's asking money.
Yep, they got a whole new title now.
Isn't that ridiculous? Like, Tessa, how are you going to get a wrestling company when you stole a title and you're not giving it back?
And guys, do you see her coming to Evolution 2? If they do it WWE, after that, like Chris said, like, if they, you know, I mean, I don't know.
I'm Jason again. I'm part 5. Great.
Yep. You got Jason.
Oh, there's somebody.
And guys, that's our final verdict on Impact, on what they've been doing with Slammiversary for Talk number 7.
And
now,
EC3 has a contract. Let me say.
Talk about his contract, man. I'm ready for this. And the fans will be too.
His contract is only until January something. And JD's saying, I don't know if it's true or not, that he's going to AEW right after.
Yeah.
If this happens, people, AEW's about to get a freaking upgrade.
For sure, man. AEW getting EC3. Guys, my rumor about that dude for months has been, I say EC3 goes to the Dark Order. And at the Dark Order, freaking, they got Colt Cabana already. They're already trying to get Hangman Adam Page. They're saying we'll be with you at every bar and crap, because that dude likes to drink. I mean, they get EC3 on there too. Mr. Brody Lee, man. His faction's gonna be insane. Like, legit, man.
Aw, man, glitch me out.
Well, I'm just gonna kill myself this game, people. Because why not? But anyway, people, that's what we gotta say. Our final verdict on Impact, talking about EC3's contract.
All I gotta say is EC3 is
a big deal.
They should have never got rid of him, guys.
WWE screwed up on Impact. They should have got rid of Eric Young, EC3. They let go a lot of good people, man. Come on, WWE. You dropped the ball. Come on, WWE.
Yeah, I would have put Eric Young for the... I would put him in NXT. I would have put him as a heel.
They messed up, man.
And made him go after the North American Championship.
Yeah. Topic 8 should be really, really interesting. We're moving on. Alright. Guys. Comment down below. Hey, actually, wait. Someone's starting the car real quick. There's like 3 people getting in.
Oh, crap.
It's the blue car, Chris. But anyway, they're actually driving right now. They just went across the bridge. But anyway, topic number 8, people. Let Chris do. Oh, they actually wrecked for a second, but Chris will deal with this. But he'll join after I started off. So, people in the chat, tell me what are your predictions for the comments. Like, comment down below what your predictions are for the pay-per-views of August, which are SummerSlam and All Out. Comment down below, y'all, your match predictions for both of them pay-per-views. Alright.
Hey Josh, guess what? Nobody wins.
Oh, he was the host. Dang.
Oh man, let's go back. I just pulled a champion. I pulled an MJF.
That's great.
That
was great. But anyway, people, like we're saying, comment down below your match predictions for 2. This is going to be talk about a war. Y'all want to talk about a wrestling war? August is where it's going to be at for the pay-per-views, because freaking SummerSlam and All Out. Let me tell y'all, we're going to start with AEW first, All Out. Chris Jericho could be fighting Mike Tyson. And Chris, you could see that happening.
Co-main event, man.
I see Jericho and Mike Tyson fighting, because they built this up back in like May for Double or Nothing after Mike Tyson was dealing with Cody and Murderhawk's match. Jericho still has unfinished business with Mike Tyson, people. But Mike Tyson, I hear, has to do a fight. He's coming back, bro. That dude can still friggin' box, people. He can box.
He's coming back to boxing, guys.
Well, yeah, legit. I mean,
go for it.
Yeah. But
I
dude,
always like Mike Tyson as a boxer.
Comment down below. Couldn't y'all see Chris Jericho fight Mike Tyson at All Out? Like, if we're right about this, then we're gonna say. I mean, I have to say, I told you so, people. Me and Chris do. I mean, this is just our predictions, looking for the future. I always like to do this. But anyway, what do y'all think?
And I see Young Bucks versus FTR for the tag titles.
Michael said he can see Jericho fighting Tyson. I can too, man. Young Bucks versus FTR. I could see that, yes.
That'd be cool if the tag titles was on the line too. If FTR wins titles,
from Hangman and Kenny. Well, Kenny and Hangman got to defend their titles against Dark Order next Wednesday. I mean,
I think they're gonna win.
Yeah.
I don't see Kenny going heel yet.
Guys, FTR or the Young Bucks gotta win the titles from Kenny and Hangman, and the titles gotta be on the line at All Out. Because we gotta have the ultimate two tag teams fight for the titles All Out.
Match, man.
Think about FTR versus the Young Bucks. Make the titles for that match for real. The World Tag Team titles. But anyway, people. That's our first two predictions for All Out. Third prediction. The AEW World Title match. I
MJF
think Jon Moxley is fighting MJF. And guys, I know you're going to hate to hear this, Michael. But I got MJF winning. Let me tell you why. Well, actually, Chris, you tell why. It's like you said.
Moxley's been the champion for a while.
Ever since January, Moxley's been the champion. It's like
they've
that's
been
gonna be in
building
August.
on MJF since he's been on.
Yeah, that's right.
They've been keeping their eye on him because we could say this about Randy Orton. Randy Orton was the youngest
champion ever in WWE. Yes, Randy Orton was.
And now they want to do this
MJF for AEW. MJF's 24 years old. That's how old Randy Orton was when he won it. And I could see. Had a good drink, sorry guys, but talking a while. That's what podcasts do. But anyway, yeah, guys, yeah. I see MJF beat Moxley, of course, because, I mean, it's like Chris said, MJF's 24 years old. He's the best heel in AEW. I say Spanish God, Sammy's second for young talent. Top three best young talents in AEW are easily MJF, Sammy, and then Darby Allin. That's AEW's young talent right there. Their top three stars. That's going to take over the company. Because they're not even in their 30s yet, people. They're only in their 20s. I mean, come on now. But I see MJF as the new champion, and here's where I see the plot twist happening. Michael, I know you're going to hate to hear this, man, but I see a new group forming at All Out after MJF wins. Let's just say I like to call this Cody's
I hate this
new...
map. Whatever.
I like to call this Cody's new version of the Four Horsemen, guys. Oh my god, I'm Jason, guys. My first time. Anyway, I like to call this Cody's new version of the Four Horsemen. Chris, explain since I'm Jason. You take over this topic for a minute, Chris, since I'm Jason.
Okay.
Tell them what I mean. Yeah, because I want to have some fun as Jason. Tell them what I mean by Cody's new version of the Four Horsemen after MJF wins the title.
Cody, MJF, I think you said Wardlow?
And Shawn Spears, yep.
And Shawn Spears.
Imagine that group with Tully Blanchard, who was one of the original Four Horsemen members with Ric Flair and Arn Anderson. He's in AEW.
Tully Blanchard's actually Tessa Blanchard's dad.
Yes. He's going to lead the group. Kind of like how Taz leads Brian Cage. It's going to be something like that, people.
Oh, really, Josh? You want to come after me?
Oh, I didn't know that was you. Nah. I'll let... Because you got to keep talking about this topic.
Yeah, I'm trying... Hold on.
I got to go over here to trap this up.
Anyway, guys. But yeah, this Four Horsemen... I mean, Blanchard's been looking at people. Yeah. I mean, we could be wrong. FTR could probably be in this faction. We don't know.
Right.
I do think Josh is right. Cody's going to probably either be a leader or...
Of this Four Horsemen, yes.
Or it's going to be Shawn Spears. We don't know.
Yeah. Cody is going heel, though, guys, because after he fought that Sonny Kiss guy...
Oh, God, I hated that match.
That match wasn't good, but Cody, you could see signs of him, guys. You could see signs in his face, literally. He was getting, like, heel type of vibes. I know I could see it in Cody's eyes. Everyone could see it. Everybody could just see it in Cody. Legit. The dude's going heel, and he's forming that Four Horsemen group. But yeah, I mean... You got any other match predictions, Chris, for All Out? Besides the Young Bucks, FTR, MJF, and Moxley, and Jericho, and Mike Tyson?
I think MJF's going to cheat to win, for sure.
Yeah, he's going to... The ref's going to be knocked out, and he's going to low blow Moxley, probably. I know Michael's going to hate that.
Comes out and helps out.
Yeah, Cody, Shawn Spears, and Wardlow. Well, Wardlow's going to be there already. He's freaking MJF's, like, you know what I mean?
But I think they should pull out the faction after he wins the title.
They're gonna like, it's kind of like Evolution, how Orton won it, except they're not gonna betray
Josh,
Orton.
I'm out.
Hey man, it's cool. Unscripted.
Gotta do what you do on a podcast, man.
Yeah. But guys,
anyway,
like, any other All Out predictions, people? What do y'all think?
I got another prediction. Murder Hawk.
Who will he fight? Who do he go after at All Out?
Who will Murder Hawk fight?
Could you imagine Orange Cassidy, people? And Murder Hawk. Imagine that.
That's ratings.
Because Orange Cassidy is a great wrestler. I mean, great.
Yeah, he proved against Jericho. No doubt.
Yes, at Fyter Fest, Night 2, the main event.
And then when he pulled that orange juice on the Winner Circle, man, what a wow.
Yeah, the whole Inner Circle, man. That's Sammy wasn't there. It was just Hager, Santana, and Ortiz, and of course Jericho.
And the best line, Jericho's like, "Does it smell like orange juice still?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like,
Yeah, that was funny.
Jericho's like, "I paid $7,000 for this chick."
That's hilarious.
But anyway, guys, yeah, so my prediction, maybe Murder Hawk versus Orange Cassidy, or... Oh, wait. I definitely know this. Darby Allin versus Brian Cage. Definitely. All Out.
Yeah. Yes, Darby Allin and Brian Cage. Oh, yeah. I could see that easily happen. Now, Ricky Starks, I don't know what that dude's doing, because he's like a protege right now of Taz, man. Taz is doing something with Ricky Starks, and of course, he already likes Brian Cage. Everybody knows he likes Brian Cage. Taz, man, that's a smart dude right there.
What do you think, people? Murder Hawk versus Orange Cassidy? I mean, I'd want to see it.
Yeah, of course. And by the way, you're getting a punt kick, dude. This is what I like to call a punt kick. Oh, what the heck's that
Unscripted
stuff coming out of him? I don't know. Anyway. Yep. Anyway, I mean, that's all we can really say about All Out. I think that's going to be AEW's biggest pay-per-view, man. It's going to be so huge.
Yeah. Will Rey Mysterio return, though?
Yeah.
That's
Will he leave WWE? Well, I think he is after that match with the Messiah. Here's a good match prediction I just thought in my head since you brought Rey up. I'm glad you did, because, guys, what if Rey Mysterio fights Kenny at All Out? That's a dream match. And what if Kenny goes heel there and joins the Inner Circle, dude? You could have two freaking shocking moments. Kenny going to the... Well, I don't know if Kenny will go to the Inner Circle.
I don't think Inner Circle.
Because Sammy's back. Yeah, actually, nah, drop that idea.
4 Horsemen, maybe? I don't know.
4 Horsemen I can see happening All Out. For sure. I see 4 Horsemen happening for sure.
Yeah. They're building it up.
And it's going to be NJF and Wardlow, Cody and Shawn Spears. That's going to be the 4 group people.
Unless Kenny is in there, I don't know.
And that'd be 5. It'd be the 5 Horsemen. I don't know, unless Wardlow's is going to be a manager. Unless Wardlow's is going to be a manager or something.
I don't know.
That's just our guess, people. We don't know for sure.
What do you guys think in the comments? You think we should see Murder Hawk versus Orange Cassidy? I'd want to see it.
Murder Hawk versus Orange Cassidy. Book it, AEW. Murder Hawk threw a dude on the ceiling, people. I was laughing so hard.
Had to watch that twice.
Oh.
And he threw him in the trash can like Roman.
Oh yeah, man.
Like Roman Reigns' career, it's in the trash can right now.
Right. I know.
Roman, we want you to go heel. We're just trying to say.
Go heel, Roman, please. You're a great dude as a heel. For real.
Come to AEW, we don't care.
Jericho's good friends with the dude in real life, bro. Jericho said, I'm trying to recruit the guy to come to, you know, AEW.
Bro, what happens if that happened at All Out? You see Roman comes out as a heel and joins the Inner Circle. Oh my god, the world would flip.
Legit, man.
Josh would be like, okay, I get with this.
Oh, I could definitely get with it, bro. Okay.
We're just predicting, people. We're not saying it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Josh, girl in the main house. Upstairs.
Oh yeah,
Spray
I gotta get this
yourself,
one
yeah.
girl real quick. Oh,
But
almost
anyway.
had her. But yeah, anyway, let's move
What
on
do you guys
and talk
think?
about.
What do people think though? Predictions on any other matches at All Out.
One second, let me kill this girl real quick. She's actually kind of annoying. Okay. Dang it, I missed my knife, people. Man.
I'm watching.
Okay, okay. I have no more knives.
What'd they say? Anything they
Nah,
predict?
Let me look down my phone. No, they haven't said nothing yet.
Well,
Dang.
if you guys don't have any predictions on All Out, we'll move on to SummerSlam.
Yeah, maybe let's talk about SummerSlam first. Then.
SummerSlam, I either see Drew versus Randy or I see Drew versus Adam Cole, maybe? If they want to do it early? I don't know.
Yeah.
My opinion? Oh, they're glitching out the game, bro.
Well, I got some funny news about this. Let's just say it's called.
Yeah, this girl's moving like that one person that one time I fought that glitched out the game, but I killed him, but yeah, they glitched the game now.
Bro, I want to see these people go outside. Hey, Rage! Let's go!
Oh no, they're gonna kill you, bro.
I'm in shift! I'm in shift!
Haha.
It didn't work because I hit shift. I hit shift and I'm in rage mode. Oh, your plan didn't work. I hear voices in my head. They counsel me. They understand. They talk to me.
Legend killer.
I killed them both, people. That's called the Legend Killer glitched your game out. Actually, the Dark Order glitched your game out. But anyway, Chris, go ahead. Let's get back on topic because I just love that moment. That's always a great moment, outsmarting people who's going to kill you. But let's talk about SummerSlam, Chris. Instead of talking about All Out. SummerSlam match predictions, Chris. Start it off.
I would wait personally for Adam Cole after the day of SummerSlam at Raw.
Yeah. But who do you think Drew will fight at SummerSlam, though, Chris, for the WWE title?
Randy Orton or please not Dolph, because I don't want to see this.
I think Dolph's over. I think it's gonna be Randy Orton, people. Because Randy Orton's not doing nothing after he punted the Big Show, guys, on Raw. If you saw, he punted the Big Show big time, man. He punted the Big Show back to Netflix, people.
I forgot to say this, man. Dominic Cruz is actually going to either Raw or SmackDown.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Dang.
He had his last match this week.
Huh.
So it could be Dominic Cruz maybe at SummerSlam. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Randy or Dominic Cruz. That's what I'm gonna go with.
I could see that, yeah. Yeah, I could see that.
Who else? I see Monday Night Messiah facing Aleister Black, maybe.
Yeah, Aleister Black. I could see that. I see AJ fighting maybe Matt Riddle.
Oh yeah.
I could see AJ fighting Matt Riddle, man. I could. I don't know what that stuff is, guy. That sparkly stuff. I don't know what that is.
It's a glitch.
Yeah.
For sure. It should be blood, not that.
I'm in rage mode. I want to see you try to hit me. But anyway, more SummerSlam predictions.
Hopefully Edge comes back. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Guys, if Randy's fighting Drew, which I hope happens, I think Edge will interrupt. Messiah versus Aleister Black. I see AJ Styles could be defending against Matt Riddle. I could see a possibility.
The Fiend versus Braun, already gonna be a no-brainer.
Oh yeah. Easily.
Jeff Hardy. Who's Jeff Hardy gonna face? I
I mean,
Sheamus maybe Sheamus to end it. I don't know.
We'll after the bar fight. I actually did see the bar fight tonight. I mean, unless you want me to tell you what happened, Chris, or you don't. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the fans seen it. Yeah,
watch it. I will watch it later. I DVR'd it.
I don't know if he'll fight Sheamus or not, man. I don't know.
The question is, don't you think they should have put the bar fight in the horror show, or do you think they should have kept it on tonight?
It wasn't bad tonight, but yeah, it probably would have been better at the horror show.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah, it would have been better at the horror show, I agree.
It would have made up for the rating that I gave the horror show, man. I gave it a 5.0.
Yeah.
It was terrible, man.
The horror show was Fighter Fest. No, Fight for the Fallen was way better.
Oh, I gave that a 9 out, probably a 10 out of 10, man.
Oh yeah. These girls are annoying. I ain't gonna lie.
They're glitching out the game, bro.
They're pretty annoying. I mean, I killed people who try to kill me. I'm cool with that, but these girls, I ain't gonna lie about these girls right now.
You guys got any predictions on SummerSlam?
I got her though. I hit her.
Takeover. I got Karrion Kross versus Keith Lee.
Keith Lee.
Sure.
Yes.
And I got Io Shirai versus maybe Tegan Knox or that no, Kai or whatever her name is.
Yeah.
But SummerSlam, I see big matches hopefully happening.
Yes, definitely.
Because if WWE drops the ball this year, then
I can't go through that like that.
Happy.
And that kind of sucks. See, I can't. Jason can't go through that, which sucks, people. You all see what I'm talking about.
They're just playing games with you, bro.
Yeah, I can't do nothing about it either, which kind of sucks. I ain't got no knives. Sucks. Come a little closer, man. I'm telling you. I dare you. I dare him to come closer. I mean, if you want.
We're talking smack on wrestling top people.
Didn't work. Oh, your little girl had to help you, man. Oh, I almost had her, man.
You got 4 minutes left, dude. End them.
Oh, I gotta get him. Is she hurt bad?
Yep.
How did he get all that spray?
Spray her, dude.
I don't know how, though. That's my thing.
Any predictions, people, on SummerSlam?
They ain't saying that right now. I don't know.
I heard a rumor though, Josh. JD said there's a rumor going around Bayley versus Stephanie McMahon at SummerSlam. Why? Why?
I don't know, man. That's kind of a random.
Would you want to see Stephanie versus Bayley? No.
I think it's kind of random, personally.
Tell me in the comments, would you want to see Bayley versus Stephanie McMahon? I would not.
Bro, I can't get these girls. That's weird. I ain't got no knives
I got
or
a
nothing.
prediction on the Women's Championship. I think we will see... Charlotte better not show up. I hope to God she does not show up at SummerSlam. I think it's going to be Baszler versus, hopefully, Sasha Banks is champion. And then Asuka, I guess.
Oh,
Can you
man.
see that? Triple threat.
Possibly. Dude, these girls, man, dang. It's insane. They got some weird technique I ain't never seen before in this game.
I think they're hacking the game, honestly.
Oh, almost had her, man. I don't know, man. They're doing something weird. I ain't never seen any player like this for people, honestly, all my years. All my years on this game, I never seen this.
We can always pull out NJF if you want.
You keep shining the light, that ain't gonna do nothing. I'm just saying.
Or Le Champion. Dang, dude, you got 2 minutes left.
Dude, you see that? That was a glitch.
Yep.
That was definitely a glitch. See, that's not letting me grab. I don't get this game, bro. This game's really whack. There we go. Dude, she's in a glitch spot. There we go, finally, I was about to say, come on. Yes, punt kick, let's go. Punt kick. Let's go. God, I gotta get the other one. Where's the other one at, Chris?
Right there.
Punt kick, finally.
I hear voices
It's in my head. They counsel me, they understand. Let's go. Great way to end it. Now I can read if you guys left any comments. Let's see here. Let me log on. Okay. Michael said he's got Randy winning. Huh? Really? Really, Michael?
SummerSlam. That's what he's saying, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, maybe, man. Yeah.
That'd be cool, because then they could make the ridiculous story where Edge takes the title.
Yeah. Definitely, man.
So Josh, what do you think all the predictions for the SummerSlam matches?
Mine, I think Randy will fight Drew. And, man, I would love for Randy to win, I would. Yeah, you're probably right.
That's what Matt told us.
Yep. Definitely,
Who
man.
else you predict? What else match you predict?
Randy versus Drew, and of course I have to say, God. I got the Fiend fighting Braun. I think the Fiend will take Braun's title.
Well, duh.
But Matt said, guys, there can't be 2 title changes. So either... But then again, Matt said he would kind of like to see Randy fight the Fiend at Survivor Series if they're both champions. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. I really don't. All I know is that the 2 main title pictures WWE's going for, Drew and Randy and Braun the Fiend. That's all I got to do to end this topic.
And there is another rumor
Go ahead.
that Bayley and Sasha do want Trish and Lita
Now that'd be interesting.
at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
That's a rumor, though.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
That could be a prediction, though.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
But Josh, I hope Charlotte does not come back.
Oh, definitely, man. I know. Just saying there.
If she comes back for SummerSlam, because she's there every year.
She better not get involved with none of the women's title pictures right now, man. Like Sasha and Bayley and all that stuff. And guys, one thing I'd like to say is Alexa Bliss gonna go heel soon on freaking Nikki Cross?
Yeah.
It's getting boring on SmackDown with that. Oh, maybe Chris is Jason. I think it's gonna be Chris, guys. That's great. Maybe he can get some of them people, them girls trying to mess with me. Go kill them.
Oh,
Chris
it's me
and Jason.
again. Cool.
I think that's like the 3rd time. Huh.
Okay.
But next
Any more
topic.
predictions?
I don't see none at the moment.
Me either. So we just go on to the next topic.
And it's 2 words. Karrion Kross, people. Let's just talk about this guy. This guy is so dominant, he deserves his own topic. Karrion Kross, man. Let's go all the way back to his debut, people. When Chris heard about this guy, we didn't know the dude's name. I agree. It even confused Matt. He's had so many different names. Killer Kross, Karrion Kross, but now it's obviously Karrion Kross. Because he had to change his name a lot. I ain't gonna lie, he did.
Yeah.
But
I can say he faced Moxley in the independent circuit, man.
I mean, really, I didn't even need to watch that match. I didn't know that.
He gave him a fight, man.
People in the chat, you might want to watch this match after the podcast's over. Moxley versus Karrion Kross.
Yeah, I was at the independent event last year, and he gave him a fight.
Michael said he's seen it. Of course, Michael's seen it.
We gotta go into Karrion Kross.
Oh, yeah, man. Dude, alright, first off, the dude's with Scarlett, and I ain't gonna lie, the girl's gorgeous. I mean, come on, look at her. That just
beautiful.
makes it cooler, honestly. Really gorgeous. And second off, let's talk about him. The dude is dominant. He straight up chokes people out. That's how he finishes you off. That's one of his finishers. Another one of his finishers is he just straight up like
Slams you on your head.
Yeah, he slams you on your head. And at first they made a thing with Adam Cole. I don't know if it was going to be him and Adam Cole. I really wish we would have seen that, but now they want to go for him and Keith Lee. They changed it. They did change it for some reason. I'm not sure why. But
well, how did that person hurt me through the door? That was weird.
It's Keith Lee and Karrion Kross now.
Bro.
And I see Karrion Kross taking Keith Lee's title at NXT TakeOver, like right around SummerSlam is happening. You know what? Actually, hold up, Chris. Let me come get your sweater, because these guys might be honestly douchebags.
Oh man, that's that freaking girl that you had to kill. I hate her.
They haven't gone for your sweater yet, have you? Have they?
No.
I need to hurry up and try to go get it, man. Because these guys work as a team. They're like little team players all the time. That's the type of people these people are, man, honestly. Man, I really hope I'm going the right way for this sweater. Is it over here? It is not, unfortunately. That sucks. It's on top of the map. But, yeah, people, comment down below. Do you all see Karrion Kross fighting Keith Lee in the main event of TakeOver? Or what? Because I know I do. I mean...
Oh, little boot punks, huh? Wait till I get rage mode. You're gonna hate me.
Yeah. Guys, next topic, I kind of want to talk about Brock Lesnar for a minute. I've been really want to talk about this dude for a while. Brock Lesnar. Here's what I want to say about Brock Lesnar. And Matt, if you're watching, I hope you're listening, man. Because this is just truth. Matt, we know you like Brock Lesnar, man. But you can't sit here as a wrestling fan and tell me a guy who sits at his butt at home for the main title for like 300, 400 days, however many days it is cool. There's nothing cool about holding a company hostage with their title for however many, a year, pretty much a year. Chris, you can agree that that's not cool, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Brock Lesnar, I don't know about that dude sometimes. I don't know about him. Dang, dude, I don't know where your house is at. I'm trying to find your freaking sweater. I don't know if this is on the top of the map or the... What map is this? Is this Packanack? I don't know where this freaking sweater's at. Did I pass it up? Yeah, man, I don't know, man. I must have freaking... But Brock Lesnar, dude, let me tell you something about this guy. You know a little something about Brock Lesnar, people? The dude, for one, he can't wrestle, bro. He freaking, all he does is suplex
Right.
city. It's like, dude, you're annoying, you're boring, and it's
You
getting
got
old.
3 moves, really.
And his
You're like
match,
Roman Reigns.
Drew had to carry the match at WrestleMania. Drew did all the freaking moves.
Right.
Because Drew's got to make up for Brock's 3 moves. The suplex and the F5. That's like, actually, all he does is 2 moves. Honestly, Brock, you only do 2 moves, man. That's not something to feel cool about. When there's people like the phenomenal one on Friday Night SmackDown, the Intercontinental Champion, AJ Styles, he can out-wrestle you any day of the week, man. It's just facts. This is facts. And one more thing I want to say about Brock. Oh yeah, Matt, one more thing I want to say to you, actually, man. I told you so. I told you, Matt, and Chris told you too, if you're watching, that it's not Brocky, it's not Beastie Boy and Drew, man. It's not. It's going to be Randy and Drew. I just wanted to say that. And it feels good, because Randy is a hell of a better performer than Brock Lesnar.
Brock, you're boring. You suck, bro.
I'm getting your sweater right now, Chris.
You suck, bro. Brock, you Brock.
I got your sweater, Chris. Let's go. They can't kill you. I got the sweater. I got the sweater. And Chris, guess what? This girl came the same time I did, and I beat her to it. One of the teamers. One of the teamers. Let's see if they quit the game, Chris. Comment down below, people, how much these little punks gonna quit the game because me and Chris outsmarted them. Because I stole the sweater.
Time.
I stole the sweater. Hey, Hey, I got actually someone's Steam to hit. You know who's Steam about to hit? On this little, Scarlet Vampiress, however you say her name. The only thing I have to say to you about outsmarting Chris as Jason is this.
I'm better than you, and you know it.
And you can believe that as a fact. Michael Williamson said he agrees on the Brock Lesnar thing, Chris. Yeah. I mean, I agree on the Brock Lesnar thing too, man. Oh, that's that little girl, Chris. The 2 girls chasing you right now are the same ones that were messing with me last game, Chris, when I was Jason. Yeah, they suck, dude. Them girls suck. Let me try to get the car. Maybe I can run them over. What do you think, people in the chat? I mean, why not? Why not try to run them over? I need the keys first. Hopefully they didn't steal them. One thing I can guarantee is ain't nobody going to the cops. I got the fuse. Oh, by the way, people, I texted that girl that is trying to mess with Chris right now. When she tried to mess with me last game as Jason, I told her after the lobby, I said, your little plan did not work. And I just found the car keys, man. I can make the car. Oh my god, yeah, let's go. Don't worry, Chris. I'm about to make this car, dude. But, one more thing to stay on wrestling topic, people. I'd like to say, talk about WWE games. Now, y'all know we've been playing 2K19, right? Great wrestling game. 2K20, absolutely garbage. Lags, glitches, all over the thing. I mean, they got voted like worst, what, glitches of the year or whatever. I believe so. But anyway, to get to the point, what I'm trying to tell you is, AEW needs a video game, and I'm hearing Kenny Omega is going to run this video game. He's trying to develop it or something, and yeah. So hopefully we can get an AEW video game, hopefully. Very soon. Chris, you still there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. About to get this car going in a second. Hold up. I'm gonna do a inner circle plan. Put the battery on.
They're getting on my nerves. We'll get back on topic here in a minute, people.
Yeah, we're getting back on topic. It's just these people are like, these are the type of people that have no life, people that try to think it's funny and cute to play these games. So let me build this car real quick, Chris. Let me go get the gas. Where the heck's this gas? Let me get the gas out of the way, people. Got the gas. Cool, cool, cool. Time to run these people over. That sounds like a good plan. What do you people think? Who's definitely getting run over is Scarlet Vampiress and that Tiffany who's working on Chris right now, messing with Chris. They're getting ran over. Because Inner Circle never forgets who you are. Inner Circle for life. Oh god. Come on, car. 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 Come on, come on. Fill this gas up. There we go. Got it.
Got it. Freaking little punks.
There we go. Let me go around these people over. Let me start the car. There we go. I got it running, Chris. Let me find them. Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Where are they at? Alright.
Then you had a pocket knife, you little punk.
Here you go! I ran her over. Oh, I ran her over, Chris. That was so worth it. Oh, that was so worth it. Oh, that was so worth it. That's the stuff I live for on this game, man. Running people like that over. They deserve to get ran over, man. People like that.
Now let's find another person.
Now it's time to find the whole lobby, man. That's what I say. Goodbye!
Ha, quit.
They're all quitting, dude. Remember, this is Unscripted Podcasts. We run the show.
Yeah, not you, folks.
That's why we run you over. Why do you think we run you over?
Oh, I'm gonna get this girl.
Yeah, go ahead, man. I just had to run that one girl over who stuck you the pocket knife, Chris. That was the ultimate plan ever.
She's going outside. She went outside.
Oh, hold on. I was trying to get another girl. Let me go back over there. Back over there. On my way right now. Ah, it crashed. Dang it. The benches are too close on this game.
Holy shit. It started.
Oh, who's that?
Alright, let me try to go back over here.
Somebody's
There's
in the car with you, bro.
Oh, really? Come get special delivery.
Yeah.
Special, this, people in chat, if you're new here, this is what I call special delivery.
They got a pocket knife. Run him over.
You're dead.
You ain't no pudding anymore.
You're melted. You're done, boy. You're just done. You're just finished.
Now I gotta find this last person.
Put a mark on it. Oh, they're over here. They're like behind this house.
Where?
They're like behind the house or something.
Are they in the house?
No, they're outside, like behind the house. The main house.
Oh, okay.
They're not in the house. That was great. That's what I like to call unscripted people. And I will be texting them girls, people.
Where's
I already
they at,
did.
bro? Where they at?
It's just one person left. He should be behind the thing.
I can't find him.
Oh, really? Hold up. Well, then I think I need to introduce him to the Legend Killer.
There he is.
Oh, did you find him? Okay. I was about to introduce him to Legend Killer, man. Unless you want to show him the edge. Show him the dark edge. Alright. He quit the game.
Bye-bye. That's what we do to people that are
And I
punks.
ran the car. And that's how
Get out
you...
of here, put in 1,000. Anyway,
And
let's get
guys-
back to our topics.
Yeah, let's get back to our topic.
Karrion Kross.
Yeah, Karrion
The
Kross.
dude is a beast.
Yeah.
He has taken out everyone. He
Even took out Dominic Cruz. Choked him out.
Yep. Exactly. That's why I'm being such a savage right now. It's unscripted.
But anyway, what do you think, people, about Karrion Kross? I know he's going to get a title shot against Keith Lee
Right.
at TakeOver.
Yeah, comment down below right now, people. What do y'all think about Karrion Kross? Like, what do y'all think about the dude, honestly? I mean... anybody still on? Well, one person watching. Who's still watching right now? Oh, Michael said me. Michael, what do you think about Karrion Kross, man?
Hey, Josh made that put and leave. The girl that hacked, he ran
Yeah.
over. She just left the game.
That's great. Oh, Michael say he hopes Karrion Kross wins. Sorry, Michael, I didn't read your comment. I was like checking my messages about that girl. See, she replies. Them girls that are trying to troll me and Chris. But yeah, Michael, even Michael agrees, Chris. He thinks Karrion Kross will beat Keith Lee, become the new NXT champion. I mean,
What do you think, Josh? What do you think about Karrion Kross right now?
ah, man. Karrion Kross is on another level, man. How I started knowing about Karrion Kross, man, freaking the June pay-per-view, Apocalypse, man. He took it to my AJ Styles, dude. You slammed him on his head. I was like, dang, AJ.
I'm saying in real life, not the game version.
Well, yeah, I know, but still, that's another thing. It just proves, like, how he is in real life. That's how the dude is.
In real life, the guy's a savage, guys. In
Yeah.
NXT.
Definitely,
He shows
man.
up when he shows up,
Yeah,
and he just destroys everybody. He
definitely,
chokes them
man.
out.
Yes.
Just like Swift got choked out on Storyfire. I don't care, it's unscripted.
What you gonna do, Swift? You wanna come? Yeah, so, and our last topic, Josh doesn't know about, we're gonna talk about the reunited Inner Circle this past Wednesday.
Yes, this is our last topic of the night since this is our last game. But go ahead, Chris. Talk about the reunition of the Inner Circle.
Sammy pulling this off, man.
I didn't either.
A genius.
Yes, he is.
We didn't hear no news from. Oh, Tom Jason is in this. Okay. And we didn't know this was coming, man.
Yeah.
We didn't know. I thought it was actually that masked dude. Him hitting with the baseball bat.
And just stomping on everybody. And then
great.
Orange Cassidy comes out, man, and then at the end they flip
Oh
him
yeah,
off.
they destroyed, guys. They absolutely destroyed Luchasaurus, you know, Jurassic Express, Jungle Boy,
Yeah.
Margo Stunt. They destroyed them. Legit. The Inner Circle. I mean, this was great for Sammy's debut. Not debut. I mean his return. My bad. Guys, if you didn't know why Sammy, this is unscripted, we can go in detail. The reason why Sammy got suspended is because of a comment that was made about 4 years ago.
Years ago on a podcast.
Like what we're doing right now. He said he would rape Sasha Banks. And here's the thing about that comment. I watched Sammy's vlog. The dude apologized. Even on Twitter, Sasha accepted it. He says that 4 years ago me and the me right now in 2020 are two different people. He says he's gotten older, he's learned from his mistakes, he was stupid when he was younger, and yeah, I mean, guys, we just gotta forgive people as humans, man. Everybody makes mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that right, Chris?
Yep.
I mean, people just make mistakes, man.
I mean, he didn't know somebody was going to go look on a podcast like
4
that.
years ago, yeah. And guys, I still like Sammy, man. I knew Sammy was gonna be a big deal when I first watched AEW in October, the first premiere episode of it, because of the fact that, he fought his first match against Cody. He fought Cody in his first match, and man, they tore the house down. That's how the Inner Circle debuted in October against Jake Hager. It was great. I loved it. Chris, you can admit that first AEW episode ever was amazing.
Yep.
Sammy versus Cody, the first match. And then the Inner Circle, Jericho formed as the Inner Circle. Right there. Oh, they buy this car, Chris. Hold up. What are they trying to do over here? I have the keys, Chris. I'm thinking we should end it by running them over again. I'm definitely
What
thinking
do you
we
guys
should.
think about the return of Sammy?
I thought it was
The
great.
Spanish God. The fans.
Oh, my bad. The fans, yeah. One second. Let me start this car. Hold on. I want to run someone over real quick.
Of course, you got a pocket knife. Darn it.
Time to run some people over then, Chris. I'll check the comments after we get done dealing with these people.
Well, here comes one running.
This just
Here they
makes it
come.
way more funny, guys. Like, hold up, people.
They're in the main house. Run them over.
I'm in the car already. I'm just gonna run them over. Hello, goodbye. Get ran over. Goodbye to you.
Shit, is that a dead body? Fix it.
Whoa, the car glitched. Let me get back in it. Well, I can't. But hey, Chris, you can get special delivery on this girl. She's in the car. This one girl's in the car. Dang, man. I hit this guy. Oh, that's me. This person's in the car, in the back seat. Man, I can't get in this car, dude. I killed that person so hard. I hit him head first. I hit this person so hard that he freaking... I broke the car, man.
Why won't you fucking die?
Wow, they're gonna be little douchebags.
I can't get in the car, man. Dang it, man. I can't get in the car. I killed this person so hard. I can't. That sucks.
Oh, you're gonna be douchebags, huh?
Oh, am I the
Wait
host?
until I get rage mode.
Hey, guess what, people? Should we pull
Not
MJF?
yet, dude.
Okay, okay. I'm the host. Let me know when you want to pull the MJF. They really want to be little punks. God, man. I just killed that person so hard. Someone texts that guy I killed and hit so hard, people. He said that's what you get, full, no points. Well, guess what, Ball and Tyne, whatever your name is. It's okay, man. It's okay because I'm a higher level than you. I always will be. And here's what you need to remember: you're dead. I got more level. I'm a higher level than you. Dang, man, this car though, bro, that sucks. Nobody can get in it, it just sucks.
Bye-bye. Did you tell that boy what happened to him?
What boy?
That guy that was talking smack?
Oh yeah, he said, there you go, you get no points. And I said, it's okay, I'm a higher level than you. He said nothing back. I don't need the points, boy. I'm a higher level than you. What do I need points for?
Probably killed him.
Yeah.
Oh, there's that person. I don't like you.
Yeah.
You're that hacker.
Yep. Oh man, it's so funny.
Speed her up, Josh.
I'm trying to slow her down.
Crap!
Well, there's one plan to do now. It's cool. I ain't worried about it. Man, I got spray. I'll do this. The troll. Ah, there we go.
How you like your eyes thumb out? Don't mess with us, little
Chris,
kids.
this person's in the barn, in the closet. The closet in the barn.
Cool.
Yep. Caesar, Joestar, you've been on Unscripted Violence. I hope you like being in it. Other one. Behind. Yep, straight forward. There you go. She's run toward the car. She's trying to run toward the car now. Nope, she's not. She's going the house toward the car. Yep, you see her. She's the last one. Hold on, I got. Oh, that's great. You love to see it, people.
Okay, anyway, what were we talking about?
The last topic of the night before we get off.
What did they say?
Michael said, I'm so glad the inner circle didn't get broken up.
Right?
Anybody else have anything to say before we end it? Because this is probably going to be our last topic from the inner circle.
Yep.
Gary Hobbs, got anything to say? He said, when is August pay-per-view? That's a great question, Gary Hobbs.
We'll find out. We might have things to do.
Here's my guess. My guess, I can tell you right now, Gary, is probably the second Friday in August. This is what we're looking at, probably. The second Friday in August.
We'll see. I don't know yet.
That's the guess of people in the chat. But, thanks for tuning in for the first episode of Unscripted Wrestling Talk.
And we just want to say thanks for all you guys listening. And
yep. And we wanted to end it.
Episode 2, let us know. And we got some good more topics.
Oh, plenty of topics about in the future.
And we're going to say this, Inner Circle rules.
And we wanted to end it with the host, pretty much the host. Of this guy. We'll hit his theme to end it. Here we go. Michael, you'll like this.